This thing to go around. There we go. Okay. Hey, turn your hotspot on. Actually, mine's on, so I should be able to connect to it. There it is.
Just get on mine.
Now I got it on mine. Okay, good deal. So now let's put that back around there so I can see what the heck's going on. Okay, so we're live, so you got to watch your language, okay?
Okay. I'll just be over here munching.
That's fine. Oh, yeah. See, I see that. Okay, good deal.
I can't. I'm blind.
See it right here?
Not really.
See this line?
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to make it right across here to us.
Yay. Can you guys, like, shut up with the noise?
I'm going to turn that down.
Oh, we're live, Jack.
Yes, I know we're live, Allie. Okay, guys, there's a few of you in here. I am on 73, about 1.5 miles, 2 miles south of 54. There is severe thunderstorms off to our north and east. There is storms, but I guess I can show you instead of just telling you. Oops.
Report for you guys. If you got any big hail, let me know. It's supposed to be 2-inch hail.
All right, Lewis, I copy you loud and clear. I appreciate it, sir. Okay, guys. I can't really tell. It's too bright out here. But this right here is what I'm looking at.
That's what we're supposed to get up here and kill.
To coming across the lake area. This is a severe thunderstorm warning that I was talking about. It has 1 3/4 inch hail. I apologize if you can't see that. My phone's not the greatest. It's not going to do any good. So right now what I'm watching is this right here to eventually come across here. As of right now, I can't see. Oh, there we go. See a little bit. Okay. So this one here in particular is what I'm watching to come across here. So I'm just going to put you guys up and let you watch what we're watching. And again, we are about 1.5 miles to 2 miles south of 54 off of 73. Okay. See, that back there is where Robert's at, though.
There's a big cloud base?
The big cloud base back there, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get my...
YouTube?
No, that's up and going already.
Are we on YouTube now?
Yes.
I thought we were on Facebook.
No, we're on YouTube.
Oh, Last Storm Tune says.
So that's the Zillow.
I didn't know that.
So I have this like an overlay.
I thought we were live on the page.
No.
I was like, Dad, we aren't live on the page. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So now we know what's coming up radar-wise. So now we just got to watch.
On radar-wise.
Correct. We got to watch what's in the sky. So this storm where Robert's at, he's over in the Fort Leonard area.
Oh, that's the...
So it's shrinking a little bit. It's now only got 1 1/4 hail versus 1 3/4. But that's already past us.
Oh, yeah. Did we get any of that?
See, this whole line right here.
They got a picture sent to the Weather Service of golf ball size hail 2 miles or from Dixon 2 minutes ago.
I'm watching that storm on radar. It is now, oh my goodness, it now has 1 1/4 hail marker on it. So that's incredible.
So,
And just so you guys are aware, we do have our YouTube up and running. So we will be watching it.
did
Not getting any audio on there, Eric.
You might have muted yourself.
Lewis, what about now?
Can't hear when you're on the thing. Yoda yoda.
Still not. I heard a little bit of it a couple of transmissions ago, but I ain't getting nothing now.
Are you watching the live on the YouTube channel?
Nope, nothing yet.
Okay, what the heck?
Watch, Lewis is just messing with us. I don't think he would do that.
No. Hey, go. Let me see your phone. Actually, here. I'll just do it like this. Because it should be on here.
That's YouTube play, YouTube music.
Oh. Right there.
Oh my god. Look how many Pokemon are here, Dad?
Hold on, Alec. What?
How many Pokemon are here?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Good deal. So we are coming through. Hey, Lewis. Lewis, I just brought the channel up on my tablet, and I can hear my voice on that.
I can hear
Maybe your media's turned down. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Good deal. So we are coming through. Hey, Lewis. Lewis, I just brought the channel up on my tablet, and I can hear my voice on that. Okay, so Allie, do me a favor and go to
YouTube?
No, the Facebook group, and let them know that we are live right now watching storms coming from the west on our YouTube channel.
Page or the group?
Just do it in a group.
Okay. We are live right now on our YouTube channel.
Sorry. I thought you were asking if that's what you put.
No. Do I put our YouTube channel name or just?
Let's see it.
This is in Dick's out. What? No, I don't want to create an event.
There you go.
This is in Dixon just now. I don't think that's 2 inch. No way, that's 2 inch.
Well, golf ball isn't 2 inch either. Golf ball's 1.5 inches.
Oh, I thought it was golf. I mean, too bad.
I need to figure out how to get, if I can remember how to get my spotters up here on this. Radar screw. Hey, Robert, are you still up there in the Fort Leonard Wood area?
Yeah, it's gonna rain because Pokemon Go is telling me to take shelter.
It is definitely warm.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's because
I don't have internet out here.
I've got a little bit. I'm gonna turn off the.
Oh my God. Doing? I said out with Dad. Storm spawning. Why? What's up? He said, "Ain't no storm now."
Yep, tell them it's coming.
About to be.
See, it's starting to.
Happy about it.
Hey, is your hotspot?
I turned it off.
Lewis, can you hear me? Or Robert or Dan or anybody?
Now Paul is proceeding to disagree with me. Okay, well, we are busy.
Oh, there we go. Now the radar's back up. Hey, go on Zello and try to talk on it. See if I can hear what you're saying.
Do I do testing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Testing.
Testing.
Okay, so it's coming through
Oh my God, I
fine.
hate my voice.
Lima Charlie.
What?
Okay, we're having connection issues out here, so I was just trying to make sure that we're still going through. It's an old military thing.
Heard everybody, but Eric.
Can anybody hear me at all?
Deal. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I see a funnel cloud. I want to try to get to where I can get a little better look at it. Right here at this truck stop, I just can't see it. I'm going to have to go north here somewhere. Where are you at right now? I'm at the Road Runner, or I'm sorry, Road Ranger and the Subway area here off of I-44 in St. Robert. Oh, let me know it for sure then. I'll pass it on to the weather service. All right. I've been watching it for a little bit. I moved out here to the end of the parking lot where I can see a little better. I can't really tell if it's rotating. I mean, I don't see nothing even on radar that would indicate that, but I guess it could be. It's the one that's over between St. Robert and Dixon. That's the cell that I'm looking at. Last that I tried to send, but there is a TVS signature on that particular storm. It looks like it's just north of St. Robert. That's definitely what I'm looking at then, because I have a massive lowering. I can't quite get to where I can see it good yet.
Right now, it looks like it north of St. Robert, northwest of Newburgh, due west of Doolittle. Do you have video going?
What does due west mean?
Okay, good deal. It does have the marker for 1 3/4 inch hail, and this track looks like it's going a little bit north of Doolittle.
So I'm guessing Robert's one of your spotters that he trusts you with his life.
Yes.
Are most of your spotters like that? Where are we driving?
Yeah, we're gonna be right here at the park.
Hey, there's another Pokestop here. Girl.
What do you say?
I know what he said.
Tell her, bring Zola back up.
Here's
You see that on my street yet there?
this one.
Go ahead and roll your window down, please. No, I had a reposition where I got better service.
Okay. When I get down across this hill and down to the side, I should be able to get a good view of it. The way the cloud formation's around it, it looks like it's spinning to me. I haven't actually
Don't draw any
been able
further.
to confirm that yet, but it looks nasty.
Okay, copy that. I've got you on live, so we'll watch out as well. I wish there was a way we could combine both channels in one.
You guys can. You guys can do it.
Yeah, it's back to my left, or back to my right now. I should be able to get a good view of it here just in a second.
Cam
I
down.
don't want to be this far over, but there's no other roads that will get me.
Yes.
See it. So you guys see some rotation in it?
Did he say that he does, or?
Lewis, he's still trying to get to a better area where he can confirm it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Try yours on.
Testing, testing. Can anybody hear me on Zello? No, it is not. Why is it?
Maybe that's because you're live and that's taking your
I wonder.
audio.
That's very possible.
Yeah. Is there any way you can go live here and split screen it?
No, because I don't. The camera on the tablet's not the greatest. Plus, I got to use it for the radar.
I know. That's what. Oh yeah.
So, okay, there's that.
Sorry, I won't play Pokemon Go.
So I do got to reconnect.
Oh my.
Okay. Oh, come on now. All right, guys. There we go. Okay, I'm back. All right, guys. So like I was saying, this here is what I'm watching. That's coming our way. National Weather Service just issued a severe thunderstorm watch for our area until 11 o'clock tonight. So I've got a spotter right here on this storm. And then I'm way out here in the far southwest side of Camden County. So, like I said, we have a severe thunderstorm watch for Camden County now until 11 o'clock tonight. And these storms here, when I first got out here, were next to nothing. Now they're starting to on these particular ones, but as quick as they're blowing up, I don't give it long until it does. And like I said, we've got a spotter right here in this area. He was just north. He's right here on 44, right between Doolittle and Rolla. But like I said, we're watching this line here. These circle dots here are start. So there's half-inch hail on this one. There's half-inch hail on that one. Half-inch hail on that one. So this is all possibility of 1-inch hail, of half-inch hail on these. So these little lines going this way is, so if I click on it, it tells me that it'll be north of cross timbers by 527. Of course, these zigzag looking things are lightning bolts. So after so many lightning strikes, they develop these white zigzags, and that tells us that there's been decent lightning with that one. So the blue circle is where I'm at, watching these come right through here. So we are at 54 and 73. And for now, I'll put you back up in the window and let you guys watch what's going on outside. So right now, that is facing west, almost northwest. Right, you're looking at 54 right now. Okay. Your phone. Robert, are you seeing anything on that storm yet?
I knew he was seeing some hail and rain. I had to turn it off because it was bugging me.
I'm getting some hail though, some hail and heavy rain. It's rain wrapped. I can't really see much of anything now. Is my location showing up? I'm pretty close to the sail. I don't know how much closer I can get. What's your hail size? Kind of what's your location now?
No, there's fish or something like that. Okay, look up. You see how that's starting to get that flat top up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for.
Yay. What's that thing? It's like really bright. Or is it the sun?
Robert, did you copy Lewis's traffic? What bright thing?
That.
Oh, yeah, that's just the sun bouncing off part of the clouds.
Oh.
Lewis, I'm going to say that he's out of Zello zone. Yeah, it would have, but I don't know if he even knows that he's out of zone yet. Good Lord, Allie. Good night, that stinks. He may be out of cell service zones, what I meant.
What did Dan say about Mexico?
When he was down in Mexico and one time he could hear us.
Oh. I like how Dan just...
Yes, I can copy you. You're broken, but I can hear you.
I like how Dan just randomly appears every once in a while. Just like, when I was down in Mexico, I could hear y'all.
Corpus Lane and Highway D was dime-sized hail. And I am back under the lowering here. I'm going to get somewhere and pull off the road right here until this passes. In here, I got the Corpus Lane, but what's the other part?
Road D. Highway D, Dad. Road D.
Well, I'll let Robert tell him that.
Highway D is in dog.
Okay, hold on to that.
Okay, I'll turn it in.
Yeah, Lewis.
So that's looking almost straight north towards like the Climax Springs area. And now the sun's gone down a little bit. I can start to see the radar. Okay, so these are still starting to pop up pretty good. And this is what we're watching all the way down through here. We'll zoom out a little bit. So this whole line is starting to back build. When I first started this live, now 32 minutes ago, there was nothing here. So they are rapidly blowing up. They do have lightning. That's what these white squiggly lines are. There's possibility of half-inch hail, which in order to have a severe thunderstorm, it's got to be 1-inch hail or larger. So that's why these aren't warned yet. So all of these are still just half-inch hail markers. So we're starting to hear thunder off in the distance, which that would be, like I said, the blue circle here is where I'm at. So we're watching this line here as it gets closer to us. We are now under a severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock tonight.
Storms are supposed to go till 11.
No, there's a possibility of it. All right, so I'll put you back up in the window. What, baby? Let's see if I can try to manipulate that a little bit. There we go.
Manipulating it doesn't want to be manipulated.
Just a little higher. There. Oh. What was that? Okay.
Sorry.
It doesn't like being up that high.
He dropped
That tilted.
it.
Okay. That was interesting. So I'm doing everything off my phone. So that's what happened is we went tumbling.
I'm powering up all of my Pokemon.
Right now the camera is pointing kind of.
I'm going to reposition to Interstate 44, where I can get on the southern edge of it down here. I do across 44 about Raleigh, looks like.
Is he coming toward
Okay, that copy that going south where you can see the southern end of that. It looks like they did issue a new severe thunderstorm warning for that particular cell. That particular cell has 60-mile-an-hour winds with 2-inch hail markers. So it is doing pretty good up there.
Is he coming towards us?
No, it's going up the way. For you guys that's hearing our Zello traffic, we've got a spotter that's up in the Raleigh area, and he is chasing that particular cell over there. He's getting ready to jump back on I-44 to catch the southern end of that cell. Where his current location is all he can see is heavy rain. So he's trying to drop south to where he can see if anything materializes with that. At one time, it did look like it was rotating. He couldn't say for sure if it was because of his location. So he's trying to get to a better location. Right now, the storms that I'm watching are just now starting to organize. They are forming a line, unlike the one where Robert is on, which is out in Raleigh. These are forming a line. I don't know for sure if you guys can hear our Zello traffic on the channel or not. If you can and you've been watching for a few minutes, please let me know. Oh, we're still experimenting with how this YouTube works, so. Okay. Let's see. See, it looks like that hail marker. Yeah, it is. Can I see it?
this?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Robert, that cell that you're on went from 2-inch hail to 1-inch hail. So it is starting to wind down a little bit.
I'm just taking care of my Pokemon. I'm not doing anything.
She's good now.
That was like 4, dude. That was not.
No, that wasn't even that, dude. That was like 2.
Okay, I asked Mom to bake my bread earlier today. And she rated it a 2, and it was good.
Okay, have my tea, would you?
Like, I was so offended, and I think it's so, like...
Okay, like that too much. I'm trying to tuck that up a little bit more without my phone falling out. If you're in the Woblo, Humansville, Stockton, Warsaw, you guys should either start seeing some lightning or hearing thunder pretty soon. It's getting pretty close. I don't know why I handed that to you. It's getting pretty close to that area. So this is what I'm looking at on radar. Oh, your feet's not in it. I've got my daughter Allie with me, so if you hear us talking in the background, that's her. Okay, so Warsaw, Cross Timbers, Woblo, Humansville, Stockton, all the way down. That line's starting to get pretty close to you guys. You guys should be able to start seeing lightning, maybe even hear thunder. Again, there is no warning on it. It's still, I don't even know if it's strong per se. There's half-inch hail marker on it. It's moving northeast at 26 knots, which I wish they would just put miles per hour on that because I'm good at converting. There's an 80% chance of hail of half-inch or bigger. It does look like the lightning's starting to intensify a little bit out there. And this is what I'm looking at back over that way. So the blue dot is my current location. So Woblo, Humansville, Stockton, you guys, particularly Woblo and Humansville, you guys should start to see something before long. Rain, lightning, thunder. We've got a spotter out here in Rolla that's trying to reposition on the south side of the storm. He was over here in Newburgh. And right now, that particular storm's got 1.5 inch hail. That storm keeps going from 2-inch hail to 1.5 inch to 1-inch hail. And now it's back up to 1.5. And let's do a split screen. Okay, so there's no obvious signs of rotation on any of these storms that we're watching over here. The one where Robert's at, there's not a whole lot of rotation with that one either, if any at all. But we'll zoom back over here since this is where we're at. So when I bring up my split screen, color 10, KR, this here is what we call velocity. That's where we go to see if there's any rotation. The greens are winds going to the radar. The reds are the winds going away from the radar. When you see rotation, they'll start to mix. And if you see decent rotation, then you'll switch to a different radar, which I'm not even going to bring that up right now. But one of these days, I'll sit down and do a radar tutorial thing. So I'll put you back up in the window. So that we're looking at right now is that line I was talking about that's now getting pretty close to Wablo. Humansville, over there in the Hickory County area. I've got a charger in here, Allie.
Nice one.
Yeah. Look in the glove box. It's a black one. It's floating around here somewhere. Black cord. No, leave it alone. Maybe down on the floor, but I don't think so. It's a black cord. Nope, not that one. That's for the camera.
Is it long?
Nope, that's for my lights.
God, how much?
I'm trying. Lori is one. Okay. So our Skywarn repeater up here at the lake is now linked up with the Skywarn out of Springfield. So we'll be able to start hearing traffic through the Skywarn channel here just any minute when they start, if they start going on that. Dude, I don't know what I did with it. It's around here somewhere. There's a black cable. I might have put it in the house.
Because you did clean the car, remember?
Because I did, yeah. Yeah, maybe. It's a thinner. Hop out and see if you can find it there on the floor.
Can you let me out?
Yep.
Let me get mine.
Like I said, it's a thinner black cable. Yep, that's it. That's it.
No, it isn't. That's not for iPhone, Dad. That's for Android.
Oh, then there's another one. It's a black cable. Because I had it in here when... Don't be throwing all that out.
I threw Mom's shoes out.
Yeah, I know. Don't do that. I might have taken it out, babe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I had it in here for Mom's phone.
You want to run home and grab one?
No. You'll be all right.
Our only communication is on my phone, though. That's why I'm...
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, you can
Right.
call Dan and communicate through him. Should have thought to bring my charger. I should have.
Yeah.
But I was busy cleaning.
Probably ought to remember that next time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had one in here. I just don't know what it is. And you looked in the glove box?
Mm-hmm.
All right, YouTube, we are still looking, but we haven't moved, but we're looking towards like the Dallas or the Hickory County line. The phone's currently pointed to the northwest, west-northwest. All the traffic that you see is off of Highway 54 and 73. So I'm in far southwest Camden County. Okay, so a new. All right, so this box right here that's popped up for the war. You click on it. Come on. Maybe I gotta zoom in. Okay, so it's now a special weather statement, which is it's not severe criteria yet. Okay, so this is for a strong thunderstorm will impact central Benton County through 5:30 p.m. Radar was indicating a strong thunderstorm near Warsaw moving east at 20 miles an hour. Wind gusts of 50 miles an hour and half-inch hail. So for a severe thunderstorm warning, you got to have 58 mile an hour winds or quarter-size hail in order to be considered.
The Lord repeater.
Lewis, I copied you, but I don't have anybody up here that has their license right now. Dan is now up in Iowa, so we'll just have to listen in on it. Okay, sorry. Gusty winds can knock down tree limbs, blow around obscure objects. So that's what we're looking at. I have the phone up in the window. That's the storm that we're currently looking at. So we're looking in this general direction back up over there. And I do apologize, my windshield's a mess, but it'll have to do.
Eric, have you got the radio on? Can you hear?
The radio's on, and I'm not able to hear anything through Skywarn yet.
I love Dan's questioning voice. Like,
What you can do is when you want to test it, just key the mic and see if you break the squelch on their end.
Okay, Lewis, are you ready to listen for that? Hold up.
you want me to keep it down? She said I am. You want me to keep it down?
Let's see. Nope. All right, Lewis, here we go. Let's see if it does it. There's a computer talking like it normally does, so I don't know if it's linked or anything like that.
Someone get into the try one more time.
Okay, I just hit it multiple times.
It makes it noises.
No, it ain't working.
It's-
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know normally when they key up here, we hear that computer voice that announces the station's call sign.
Okay, the weather must be interfering with the signal.
Okay, I'm also on a handheld quite a ways from Lori, so that may be part of the issue too. I'm almost right in between, say, Springfield and Lori.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you for trying. Well, Eric, you were picking it up at work the other night, so it should be picking up.
How the heck do you...
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I was hearing it the other night. I was hearing Skywarn itself, and I haven't even heard any of the Skywarn. Lewis, can you jump on there and see if you can do a test where I can hear you?
Again, I was on the radio.
Lewis, are you on the Skywarn channel?
Did you just say that he's on the radio?
I'm on the 4-9.
Okay, I don't think ours up here is even linked because I'm not hearing any traffic whatsoever, and I was hearing it loud and clear the other night.
How many times a week does Dan come by your work and you guys just play with stuff?
I like to say, I think the weather is messing up the signal. Big storms can block the signal, get to the repeater.
Okay, I'm just not sure why I heard it the other night, but I can't hear it tonight.
Is the weather the other night?
Yeah, there was. And it could be my location too. I work in Camden and I'm way out here in the sticks, so that could play something with it too.
We're not in six.
But you're about the same height as Camden, and you're really just south of where the repeater is, so it should have picked it up.
That's what I figured too, but like I said, it's not even, I'm not hearing any traffic whatsoever.
Is there a baseball game just end or something?
No.
See, you'd hear the traffic, but it'd all be broken up and everything.
Is this the
But
first?
it also breaks squelch.
No, I'm not hearing anything whatsoever. The radio is completely silent.
The other night we had some pretty good storms there, too, and it was still
right now I'm on the Lake Ozark Aries repeater channel.
That's the one you're supposed to be on.
Okay, who knows?
I love how Dan is like directing you.
Because I've been working on the computer and I'm going to rename it as Lake Ozark in W.S.
Okay, copy that. You don't think you'll be able to hear it all the way up there in Iowa through your truck, can you?
Oh, no, I doubt it. Because of the fact they don't even go clear up to northern Iowa or Missouri, that falls underneath the motorcycle.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll just keep listening on Zello then.
My warning system, I can't program my truck radio because the cables are, I don't know, it's not letting me get into, the computer's not reading any of the boards I've got.
Okay. Is that something that you have to buy separate, or did it come with your radio itself?
I got the one that came with the radio, I went and bought one, and then I had another one given to me, and it's just not reading the cable, or it says that, or either that, or it says unable to get the information to download.
Okay. All right. Well, one of these days we may have to make a trip to Springfield and see if the folks down south can help us a little bit.
This makes no sense. 502,
Oh, yeah,
503,
that's the other ones I got to download the first time, but they forgot to save it. And when I shut off the computer, it deleted everything.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just keep an eye out on things that happen in here now, and then we will listen on Zello for the time being.
Sounds good, but keep the radio on in case they do flip the switch up there and get it to working.
I have it on, and I will keep an ear out for it.
I do.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Enjoy.
Bye. Oh, no, that's so loud.
I can't hear anything up here on the Lori repeater.
Hey, is it okay for Steve to post this? I don't know who Steve is, but he just posted whatever this is.
I don't care. Okay.
Is Steve a meteorologist or something?
No, honey. He just posting. You know how, like, when we post the watch in the mornings?
Uh-huh.
So that's what that is. All right, guys. Now that I'm got that.
Typically only Lewis does, so that's why I was confused.
It's not linking.
We are in a severe thunderstorm watch right now. So, Dad, I look for it to build once it passes us to see it's like spotty, and then when it starts to pass us, it starts to get more.
Yeah, but you can't really trust them future radars. Okay, so that particular storm still has its.
I'm going on my radar.
All right, so it did up to 1 inch hail now. So that expires in 22 minutes. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. All right, guys. So this is The blue circle is where I'm currently at in southwest Camden County. So, oh, you start to hear the thunder. If I get my phone to cooperate. This particular cell that is north of Warsaw, it has a 1-inch hail marker. And it is moving. So there's a 100% chance of at least 1-inch hail. There is a 20% chance of severe hail. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to Skywarn too. So there's a 20% chance of severe hail, which is 2-inch or greater. There's a 100% chance of 1-inch hail or greater. It is moving east-northeast at 21 knots. I have no clue what the formula is to transform that from knots to miles per hour. Okay, and it looks like that even extended a little bit down a little further south of Warsaw. So these here are starting to build up a little bit. This one here is starting to build up a little bit. And again, the blue dot is where I'm at. So that's what we're seeing back up over here through my nasty windshield.
Do you want me to post it on this too?
What?
I can post it on this too.
I don't care.
I mean, I can't post.
All right, so we'll put you back up in the window.
How do I post?
Hold on, Allie. You gotta do one thing at a time, baby. Okay. So what are you doing?
How do I post on the?
What are you posting?
No, we're live.
Okay, so then you will go. Did you ever accept
I think so. It lets me switch accounts. So like from Allison Hoover, it lets me switch to L.A.S.S.
So yeah, do that.
Let's switch my Facebook too.
What's the first second? Okay. It's moving east at 20 miles an hour from Warsaw. Jeff, thank you. Okay, can I see that?
Yeah.
Lewis, did you say it's connected? It's linked up?
No, Patty just said it was linked up.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to key up again, see if you can hear anything.
Who's that?
Uh-huh. Okay, so I keyed up 3 times. Did you hear anything at all?
No, you'd have to stand on a mountain of phone books for that with a HD, probably.
Okay. I'm not even picking up anything up here or down here. Up here, so. Okay, that works. Thanks, sir. Okay, guys. So this right here, the clearing back there, is right between the storm that's due west of Cross Timbers and just west of Wablo. Wablo. I don't know why I always get that mixed up. So there's a little bit of a clearing back up over here and over here as well. So all of this gray right in here is that. So here's the clearing that's to the right, and the clearing is to the left. Well, that's fine. We'll get you set up after.
It's letting me go to the chat, but it's not letting me switch my actual account.
Okay. So we'll get you set up when we get home. The temperature is starting to drop a little bit here. So the cold front's getting closer and closer to us.
No, that's Patty Palmer.
All right, let's see.
try button.
So the phone that I'm using the Zello on's at 2%. So I will probably lose Zello here in a little bit while I'm going live on my phone. I can't use Zello, I guess, at the same time. Now, Lewis, I will turn it up to where I can hear what's going on. I just won't be able to reply.
Try it on your tablet.
I don't have Zello on the tablet.
You can try download it.
Okay, I got you.
You can try and you can log into my account. Because I don't use mine. Actually, no, I'm logged in on the tablet.
Let's try to download Zello. I don't know if it'll let me this far out.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think so. I can log in with mine on here. Now see how long it takes. Oh, we're at 4% already. Okay. Well, it's moving pretty quick then. Good deal.
24, 36.
Weather Service says storm headed for Plato is weakening some, so it's probably taking a rest, going to cycle again.
Is Pluto?
Plato is up there where Robert was.
Actually called
Plato,
Pluto?
yeah.
It's called Pluto.
No, it's called Plato.
So the one coming towards us, is that weakening or strengthening?
Strengthening?
Strengthening.
Strengthening. Oh, did you see the lightning buck over there?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Dude.
Strengthening. Is it strengthening or?
I don't know. Right now I'm trying to download Zello on the tablet.
Yeah. So this is where you check. It spins it outward installing.
Well, don't jinx it.
I
It
can
downloaded fine.
I can install it on your phone. I'm gonna press it.
No, because it's already there. It is.
There we go.
It's already on my phone.
But I don't know if it's just your Zello account not working because I don't know this. Yeah, I forgot it was in your Google account. I was like, how does it already know? Look how long my toe is.
Dude, that's nasty.
So long. Look at your ear hair.
Your work is attempting to reach you on your cellular device. Your work.
I was supposed to.
Yay, we're live.
Hi, Tyler. Yes, my job was calling.
Tyler.
Okay, guys, I got to head towards Camden. I will keep
look,
this
that
rolling
looks pretty.
because the storm will eventually hit the Camden area.
Hi, Mr.
But I've got to go check on something at work. So I will probably just post up in Camden. Do you see Tyler?
Yeah.
It says Allie.
Hi, Mr. Eidson.
Is your phone still on?
Yeah, why?
Call Mama and tell her that I got to go check on the gas at work.
Oh my gosh, I called Jerome this morning. Hey, Mom. So, me and Dad have to go to his work because we're checking the gas pump.
Okay, let me talk to her.
There's Mom.
What the heck? Hey.
She's on speaker.
So apparently Bailey says we're out of gas. So I got to run to work and make sure we are out of gas and then call in a fuel delivery.
Okay, have you left?
I'm heading out that way now.
So you ready to pass the house?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We'll be back. We may just hang out in Camden for a little bit because these storms are coming towards Camden. So we're not having to drive back out here. So, but we'll be back out here in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you.
Mom.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, guys. So I'm at... What's that? Was
I
that
don't know.
Aries?
Oh, no. That's the grief moment of
No,
the
he
day.
said out of gas Memorial Weekend.
That?
Yeah, I'm hoping not. That's what I'm about to go find out.
Yeah. It would make
Well,
sense.
you
kind
guys
of,
get
though.
great cloud coverage or storm of that storm that's out here in Newburgh area.
Ooh.
The people that are on the live.
It also look way prettier on the live than they do in real life. Look, Dad, I gotta shave it.
Are you buckled?
Yes. I didn't know if I was, so I had to make sure. I was like, maybe. Look here. I really need to shave it.
Tyler says it's getting dark on South 5.
Why are you on South 5?
Because that's where he lives.
Oh. I'm gonna roll this up because I can't hear you.
That's fine. So guys, right now I'm heading to Camden. I gotta check something out at work. But when I get to Camden, I'll place the car where you guys can see the storm that we're looking at right now.
Will I see it?
And just take the car. Eventually, the storm that we were watching out here in Max Street will make its way towards the Camden area as well.
Honestly, I can see how you guys would be out of gas though. It's Memorial Day weekend on a Friday. You know, people are out partying on a Friday.
Oh, I hope we're not out of gas because that would be a bad deal.
Is tomorrow Friday or today Friday?
Today's Friday.
So everybody goes out partying on Friday.
We had like 11,000 gallons a little bit ago, so I don't think we're out of gas.
Or one of
It
the
could be the machine.
one of the pumps might have clogged up and
Well, I hadn't planned on going to Camden.
you guys still have that cotton candy sale?
No,
Oh yeah.
and we're not buying any more of that nasty stuff.
Yeah, the Skittles kind of disgusting.
Right now, guys, we're heading east towards Camden.
I feel like we'll be watching It's quite scary. It's like I forget to remind me, like I could watch my video. What's happening?
I don't know, honey. I got bacon in the room. Lewis is talking on Joe. I can't hear what he's saying.
He's heading our way.
Who is?
SWA Chasers.
Oh, Robert is?
You want me to tell him that we're heading to Camden?
Yeah, tell him that we're heading to Camden.
Hey Robert, we're heading to Camden to Dad's work.
So tell him if he wants to be a salesman.
I'm about 48 miles from you, so I'll be
I don't know.
about 48 miles from us, so we'll be a little bit getting there. Do I tell them?
Tell them that I'm still 15 miles and I've got something to check out at work. So by the time I get done, we'll meet him there.
He's about 15 miles away from camp now, and he has something to check out. He'll meet him there. Don't meet him there.
That structure off to the left of the screen, yeah, that's back up over here. That's really cool. So this over here on the left, cool, and then over here to the right is pretty cool too.
Straight up front, pretty cool.
And then we're getting chased by that linebacker behind us too.
So we're getting chased by a line as well.
Well, no, these aren't mine.
What? Right now, are you receiving her on the in out?
I think he was, they told him that he was linked. So he's listening to them. Well, I just got that, just his buddy's going to Kansas. There's something starting to pop up there.
What?
Well, there's a pretty good little line from, looks like Lincoln to down, all the way down the line down through there. So I'm just going to head back that way. If we get too far up here, I'll be on the St. Louis weather service. I'm going to try to stay there. So,
Guys, that cloud structure straight ahead, that's pretty cool.
pretty sure I had a funnel cloud here. I was chasing for a long way. I lost it. Rain, got rain correct. That's the last I saw it.
So, he's heading down here to.
I was right there listening to that, so.
Dan says it's supposed to get pretty bad. I'm pretty sure from what I understood. And that's why Robert's coming down here looking at it.
It's pretty gnarly for a little bit. I'm not for sure it's going to be something.
It's pretty
That's
gnarly.
it.
It's not something you need in my phone.
As long as it doesn't in the open area, leave it out of it all at once, except when it gets into the populated. That's exactly right.
Robert, I'm looking at your storm coming from the distance, and it looks pretty cool.
Do you want me to tell look at my phone?
Which one was that? You back up on my live, or are you watching what I'm looking at now?
No, I'm watching it.
Any questions that aren't for president, thank you for flash flooding.
I'm watching the one up here in the sky on the way to work. And I am finally picking up Skywarn on the handheld. It's still breaking up a little bit, but I'm in a dead area on the way to Camden. I can hear Lewis pretty good on it.
Yeah, like I said, you should be able to hear just about anywhere around the lake area on that. As far as talking on it, I did not check that radio out to see if it was getting through the tower or not.
Yeah, I can hear Lewis pretty good now. Over there on 73, I was not able to break. Lewis, I hear you very clear on the Skywarn channel. The closer I get to Camden, the better the signal gets.
When you get to Camden, then try keying that and see if they can hear you. Because like I said, I never tested that radio to see if they can hear me. When you get to Camden, then
Okay, I will definitely do that. I'm about 5 minutes from Camden.
Thank you, sir.
When you get to Camden, maybe I can talk right. When we get to Camden, then I'll switch over to the Zello on the tablet.
I forget that we're live and they'll know we're okay because I'm really talking to the live.
Yep.
They really want to.
I don't know who. There's 8 people watching it, but I don't know who the 8 people are.
Probably one of them is Mr. Hanks.
He was on it, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Hanks. Looks like it's gonna like fill in the blanks. Spam callers.
They're calling. What number?
But it looks like it's going north of us, just not us, right?
No. He's looking out.
Do you guys know that the storm sandwich knows pumping up? Over 10,000 between the 2 storms. They're going to merge.
He said sandwich. So I don't know.
If you want some of these spike drops right here.
I don't like fish. So I wonder what they're doing to the bridge.
I don't know. Man, look at that. That thing is amazing. That cloud right there.
Oh, the big thing that looks like it just got blew up.
That's a cell, like a sun. When we're looking on the radar, the red stuff.
Towards us.
No, I don't think so, because we're looking further east.
Might be going that way.
Stuff's gonna come and get us. Is coming from behind us.
I can't see behind us. Well, yeah. What are we going into a big thunderstorm?
Well, that line was coming this way.
Is it still coming this way?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look radar.
Oh, I thought we saw that radar open.
No, not when I'm driving.
These air bubbles.
What?
Never can get over the air
Oh,
bubbles.
on a one pecker.
Yep.
Well, with the heat from the summer, it should work its way out.
Yeah. Robert have the location now to know where he's going.
Yep. He knows where we're at.
Oh, he knows where you work?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know Dan did, but
I think pretty much everybody knows where I work.
I thought you were still working at Camden for the longest time. I thought you were just coming home from Camden. Oh.
Almost go. My goodness, I can't get over that cell.
I thought that guy so I go to somebody. So the good thing about spam callers is they can't get to me. I put them on Do Not Disturb and I block them. Nana doesn't know how to put it on Do Not Disturb to get them.
But if she did that, then everybody would be able to reach her.
But it's just like how I have my phone, I have certain people who go through it and certain people can't. So I don't know how to do that on Android though.
But 531, Dawson radar, tracking a of Greenfield, moving east at 50 miles an hour. hazards of gust of 50 miles an hour at 55 minutes. Locations impacted include Stockton Lake, Stockton State Park, Greenfield, Dadeville, Jericho Springs, Arcola, Upperview Heights, Masters, Hayden, Cedarville, Sylvania, and L.A.S.S control.
Guys,
Spotters in that area give us hail and things like that. We sure appreciate it. Katie's you're okay with that.
if you guys can hear that, that's the Skyward net control. The gentleman that comes across from Zello once in a while, Lewis, he is net control for tonight. He's the KE0K&L, I think is what his call sign is. No. Lewis is awesome. He's very much helpful. Well, we're not going home for a little while.
Buddy.
Gotta love Memorial Weekend.
You look like you're balding.
Alice. Sorry.
Net control in 0 TUT November 0 taking informal call.
No, come on.
Katie 0 KNL, is that Raymond?
This guy's not.
Negative N0 TUT is Jared Juliet Alpha Romeo Echo November in trouble. Got you there. Okay. What can we do for you? Just trying to call in you guys. I am, for other reasons, driving from Joplin to Springfield area at the road now. I think I'll stay in front of most of these forms, but I'll monitor the whole way if anything happens there pops up in front of this one. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. And when these things merge, there must be heavy rain. Be careful on the highway. Katie's your KNL.
KE0DNL, that's Lewis.
Doesn't sound like Lewis.
That's Lewis.
I guess Zello and radio, so yeah.
I do.
Zello's a lot weird. What is wrong with their light? Why is it twitching?
Probably because it's short in it somewhere. All that. Side by side? But yeah.
Nice thing. I think it makes me.
Alright guys, so the way the camera's pointed now is the way that line's coming in. Oh, you want it up? Please.
Have to.
Yep. Alright.
I stand in here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I stand in here.
Yep.
Do you guys have gas?
What?
Do you guys have gas?
Oh yeah, we do.
No questions.
Tyler was the last thing that said anything. Okay.
Mr. Eidson.
Okay. So now I got that done.
Hey, you need to pay attention to the damn burger.
Say, okay, thank you very much.
Why am I thinking?
Alright, so we're gonna go park over here now.
You turn push approval off or on?
On for her.
Which is on for her.
So that means that she can't post anything without us approving.
Oh, I thought it meant. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we will want to be able to see the western sky. So we're gonna go over here. Walmart's so dang busy. So let's go over here up against the wall. Of course, it's parking there. So we're going to go right over here like so. And this one is covered. We're going to talk just like that. Okay. All right, guys. So right now we're facing the western sky. And what did we say?
Stations. Weather Service says monitoring 2 storms increasing in strength, one just east of Stockton, the other north of Greenfield. Lightning increasing on them as well, which indicates strengthening. KD0KNL net control.
Okay. Now that.
Did it take you any time to figure out what my password was on the tablet?
No.
I forgot they gave you it.
All right, guys. Now that I'm here in town, so that line that we were looking at a little bit ago, it's now starting to break up. And down here around Humansville is a decent little storm. And it's got 1.25 inch hail. It has a 30% possibility of severe hail. So I look for that one to either go have a tag like this one here, or to go warned before long. And the current travel takes it just south of the lake area. So we are kind of keeping an eye on that one. Up here around the Warsaw area, there's not a whole lot up that way. So this green right here, we're going to watch it for intensification as it comes across here. If it does start to blow up, that will eventually get the lake area. But we'll just have to watch that one to see. Yeah, there's 10 in there. 10 in there. Okay, I gotta figure out why is Zillow not coming up on this thing. Lewis, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Woo!
Okay, so I can hear net control very well. I'm going to try a key up and let me know if you can hear it.
Well, handheld, you're not going to be able to get to it if you're in, especially if you're in a vehicle.
Let's go outside of the vehicle.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even getting the computer tone like when somebody keyed up just a little bit ago. But I can definitely hear you loud and clear up here.
Okay, at least we got somewhere.
Yes, sir. Break. Robert, what's your location?
Coming up on Ridgeland, getting ready to take the turn to come towards you.
Copy that. I'm sitting here in the Walmart parking lot, kind of watching the storms as they move through this way.
Richland.
Copy.
He's watching it live here.
Let's see.
National Weather Service in Springfield Edition Day. Severe thunderstorm warning for southern Hickory County, northern Dallas County, southeastern Cedar County, and northern Polk County until 6:30. At 5:44, the severe thunderstorm was located near Humansville, 11 miles northwest of Bolivar, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazards are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half-dollar-sized hail. Locations impacted include Bolivar, Pomme de Terre State Park, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Humansville, Hope, Fairplay, Urbana, Halfway, Flemington, Lewisburg, Bear Creek, Tunis, Pumpkin Center, Elkton, Goodson, Plaid, Dunnigan, and Nemo. KD0KNL net control.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. My phone.
All right, guys, so that is... Hold on, I got to reconnect my tablet.
My phone died, I'm sorry.
Come on now. There it is. Okay, so now I'm connecting to it. Auto connected off figures.
Can I go and walk in the Walmart for
Come on, you stupid thing. Now it's connected. Okay. Now I'm going to Zillow to connect again.
Come on, Zillow. Come on. Slow down, babies.
Okay, guys. So you remember how I just said there's storm right here? I wouldn't be surprised if it goes warm before long. Well, guess what? It just went warm. And it looks like it's going to be hitting... It looks like it's going to stay south of the lake area. So let's get the... If you guys did not hear the sky warn, severe thunderstorm warning for southern Hickory County, northwest Dallas County, Cedar County. We got rain. Okay. A severe thunderstorm was located near Humansville, or 11 miles northwest of Bolivar, moving east at 40 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, half-dollar-sized hail. This is radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Strong thunderstorm will impact Marys, southern Miller, northern Pulaski, and northern Phelps County through 6:15. At 5:48, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Vienna, 14 miles south.
So right now what you're hearing is that's what he's talking about. But that's already off to our east. That's what we were looking at coming into town. So this storm right here is the one that we were just talking about. So, no, not yet. Watches, yes.
Is anybody coming with it?
Joel
Not
and
anybody.
Rosita.
Yeah.
This includes I-44 between mile markers 171 and 179 and 184 and 200. 8010L net control. Anyone in that affected area with reports, we're taking them here. 8010L.
Thank you.
No, he's in his truck. He's not going to be on his motorcycle chasing the storms.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, guys. So I'm going to get you spun around where we got a little bit better view of something other than just grayness until that storm gets a little bit closer to us.
Do they not like the red? It's like a child screaming. I think over here would be a good view.
There we go. That's a little bit more appealing to the eye. Now, again, this is looking towards Osage Beach, so all of that is already past us. So the stuff that we're watching is still behind us. Hold on just a minute, Allie. Robert, do you got your ears on?
No, he took them off.
Allie.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, instead of coming up here, hang out around. Are you coming off of 7 or are you going off of BB?
It's your love.
Okay, guys, we are back. Yep, we're back.
Yeah, there's a whole blob of stuff that is up by Lake the Ozarks, and now there's one that's coming deep up there.
Okay, so see, that's starting to fill in a little bit too.
For here?
There's a big one.
Okay. So, Robert, one of our spotters, is heading towards Lebanon area, where he's going to intersect the storm coming here. It seems like these storms are moving almost due east. So, the blue circle is where we're at. These storms here, they are starting to pop up a little bit. This is the Warsaw storm, and it looks like it's starting to lose its strength. There is still lightning associated with it, so we'll have to watch it. But a lot of the action is a little further south. Looks like Lebanon is going to be getting it eventually. But before Lebanon, it's going to, looks like Urbana, Lewisburg, and Buffalo are all currently in that warning. And that's going to probably hit like Pumpkin Center and anywhere between Buffalo and Lebanon area. So if you're in that area, kind of watch out for this storm here. It's got a 1 1/4 inch hail marker on it. It looks like it's going to hit. There's nothing really out there. Well, you can see it right here. It's supposed to be right where my finger is in about 20 minutes. So it's not moving real fast. It's going east-northeast at 27 knots. So, I mean, if I remember right, somebody said a little while ago, it's like roughly about 20 to 22 miles an hour. So again, the blue circle up here is us, and these are going to stay a little bit south of the Camden area. It may fill in up here. It may not. We'll just have to kind of watch and see what happens. So right now, this phone is facing towards Osage Beach. And it's, if you look a little further towards that area back over there, which that's going to be like Warsaw, gravel mills, stuff like that. That's what we were noticing, a little blip on the radar. So storm have weakened to the west. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing too. Jeff, where are you at? Oh, that, how do I get that blue thing on? There's a up there towards the upright. There's a little lever that you pull. There you go. So here in a little bit, once that cell that's over south of Humansville gets a little closer, I'll reposition looking towards the south where we can get a little bit better view of it from the north end. It's going to be close enough to where we can see it, at least from this up here, but we won't be really impacted by it. What are you doing? Oh, your volleyball? Can you not get it?
I got it, but they're on the other side.
Oh gosh. Here, oh, you got it?
I got it.
Okay, good deal.
It's just a little bit of a struggle. A lot of it of a struggle.
You know what? Since we're already facing what's going away, I will go ahead and spin back around and we'll look south and kind of watch that storm coming in.
Can I get over that side?
Once we get over there, you can. So guys, I'm in Camden at the Camden Walmart, and I'm going to face you towards where that cell is coming up from Buffalo area. Let's go a little further this way.
Get out a little bit.
Yeah, that's right now. Okay, so now we're facing towards this direction here, and we're gonna watch this storm. Hey, Allie, go over there in the grass, baby. Honey. Okay, but I don't want you out here where cars are running around. Sorry, guys. We're watching this storm here to the south. Allie, Al, go over that way or go back over that way. I don't care which. Just stay over there in the grass. No, I want you on the grass. See, that's why I said I want you on the grass. Okay, back to what I was doing. So we're watching this line here, this little cell, come this way. The blue dot is us in Camden. We'll be able to see it as it crosses in front of us, but it's still a little ways. I mean, it's just now south of Humansville. So it'll take a little while for it to get where we can see it on phone, on the camera, but we are facing the general direction of where it's at. Honey, I don't want you out here where people are driving their cars. Come on, focus. There it goes. There we go. That's better. Now it's in focus. So eventually, guys, I'll upgrade to like a GoPro or something similar to that where I'm not having to use my phone. I do apologize about the quality on the phone, but it will get better.
The blue thing is your mic, Dad.
No, it's not my mic. Hold up. I'm trying to do that. But see, now the camera's out of focus. There it goes.
Oh, maybe it's to focus your camera in now. Okay. Is it off when you go off of YouTube too?
No, I think it has something to do with the comments.
Oh, oh yeah. So it's. I'm guessing.
You don't either. You don't know either.
I'm guessing if it's like to see Tyler's comment again or that one dude's comment again. To pull down and see the comment. Or it might be showing that there's a comment.
So that cell that I was watching down there south of Humansville is now has a 1 1.25 inch hail marker on it. The particular cell up in Warsaw, it's almost completely gone. Once again, the bubble around like the Ozarks looks like it's holding strong. There's a mythical bubble that is over the lake, and it's not very often that we get severe weather. It seems like, anyway. I mean, it's just a spotter or chaser slang-like thing.
What?
It's just a folklore for spotters.
And I'm a spotter. How do you take?
Yeah, because you're.
Give me a bottle of water.
Let's see what.
I'm cracking my. That's not the right idea.
I don't know where you're going. There's nothing where you can park right there. I think you're just trying to find a place to park.
It's probably talking to Walmart.
All right, guys. So right now we're getting a few more people in. Of course, it's out of focus again. Dang it! There it goes. Okay, so and it's out of focus again. What the heck?
It doesn't like talking.
It does not. Maybe if I adjust the camera, I think it's trying to zoom in, not zoom in, but trying to focus on something on my windshield.
Strong thunderstorm will impact southwest Pope, northwestern Green, and Dade counties at 6:30. At 6:02, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Greenfield, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Hazards up. Wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour and any 5 seconds.
I think they make those out of volleyball. Just punch this.
Sweetheart, it is a volleyball.
I know, but
why would it be a volleyball made out of volleyball? That's kind of.
No, you know those things that you punch at like the arcade.
The punching bags?
Yeah, I feel like this is what those are made out of. If you punch it, it doesn't hurt. Punch it.
Honey, I know. That's leather.
But like, Dad, you almost made my bubble at the window.
So basically, what we're just watching right now is when that storm that is over, getting ready to enter like Dallas County. Once that storm starts to cross in front of us, we'll be able to see it if it holds together. It does show signs that it's starting to weaken a little bit. It's not as impressive as what it was. Did you just hit yourself with the ball? Oh my goodness, Helen.
My hands are gonna be slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a thought just to punch as hard as I can.
And then your hand's gonna ricochet and punch yourself in the face. Then what are you gonna do?
Cry.
So let's not do that.
How's my hand gonna ricochet? Oh yeah, I guess.
If you punch it real hard, it's gonna eventually ricochet.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the last update come out about 30 seconds ago on the radar.
Put on my reflexes.
So I wish I could. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. So this storm here is what we're watching to make its way across here. It may clip the far southeast side of Camden County around Richland. Richland. There's another little town out that way. But it may clip the far southeast side of the county. So we're going to kind of watch that as it gets a little bit closer. It does look like it may clobber Lebanon if it stays on the same path and intensity. Lebanon's right here. The storm that we're watching is going to come right across. It still has an inch. Oh, see, now it has an 1.5 inch hail marker, where before it had an 1.25 inch hail marker. And yeah, the hail's getting bigger. So when you have thunderstorms, the bigger the hail, the stronger the thunderstorm is, the stronger the updraft is. And the updraft can hold the hailstones can hold it longer to where they get bigger. So 1 to 1.5 inches isn't incredibly large, but it's still getting up there pretty good. Once you get to 3 or 4 inch hail, like we had a week ago or so, that storm had a magnificent updraft. An updraft is what allows your storm to grow. And that's kind of what we look at. So when you have your thunderstorms, you got to have your updraft and your downdraft. So again, the bigger the hail marker, 1.5 inches, it's got a decent updraft. It's not as bad as what it was before. This storm here that we were watching earlier had like 2 inch hail marker on it. But again, that's already well past us. Okay.
Recap. Severe thunderstorm to L.A.S.S for most of southwest Missouri.
So we are still under severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock tonight. So far, Camden County has missed out on quite a bit of it. So we're going to move over there. We're going to readjust again. Now that park spot's empty over there.
Farmington and back to the west, stops at Eldon, and then drop from there and
there we go. So now that's the direction of the storm's actually coming from. So now we'll be able to pay attention to it a little bit better now we're over here. So we are facing due southwest. It is now 6:15.
what's going on right now.
I slept pretty late last night. I didn't expect to be woken up if I kept going by a mower.
are you guys in Camden?
Yes.
Kathleen, yes, we are in Camden. I think your name was Kathleen. I'm sorry, the comments disappeared so quick.
You can click back on it and see.
No, it won't let me do it. Oh, what's that? Live chat. Yes, we are in Camden.
Someone has an open mic. What does that mean?
Caitlin just spelled wrong. Okay, spelled weird. So, Caitlin, okay, I got you. But yes, we are in Camden. We're facing kind of the Buffalo area. Closer, I mean, we're looking right at Decaturville, a little bit closer to Camden.
That's the second person who got off.
Yeah, I know. I'm not the greatest with names, so I do apologize, guys. I'm not real good with names. Okay, so this is what we're watching. So we're here and we're facing this way. So once it gets back over this way, we'll readjust and we'll look straight south from the north end of it. Being as close as, do you think Kaiser Osage Beach area will get my... As of right now, it does not look like it. So all this area back in here is pretty clear. So Osage Beach is right here. And there's nothing back further. That's not to say that something may not organize, but as of right now, I don't think so. I think most of the lake area is going to kind of get out of it for tonight. Now, with all that being said, both Saturday night and Sunday, we have a little bit better chance of severe thunderstorms. It looks like it's going to happen maybe after midnight on Saturday and last into Sunday. But that's something that we'll have to watch as time comes on. And I was trying to remember the name of that town out there. It's Stoutland. So we got Stoutland and Richland in far southeast Camden County that storm may clip. But we're just kind of watching it and see what happens. The holiday traffic is definitely here. It is now 6:15 and the road is still packed.
Road traffic, some of it is.
It seems to always go around. Exactly. That's what we were talking about earlier. It seems like there's a bubble on the lake. It seems to go around it. Or if it does make its way towards the lake, it dissipates.
That makes sense. Your bubble thing makes sense now.
Oh, you just now got that?
Yeah, like Sandy's dome.
Yes. Which, I mean, in all reality, is a good thing. I never want anybody to get hurt or damaged or anything of the sort. So, if we don't have severe thunderstorms, it's been a good day.
Sometimes I could use the rain.
Well, rain, yes, but severe thunderstorms is not usually a good thing.
See, I can fall asleep to thunder.
Oh, yeah, me too.
This is the thunder that made me drop my peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh, the loud flash?
Yeah. Do you remember that? Peter?
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
Do you remember me calling you and complaining about my peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Okay, so that cell that we're watching is still holding at 1.5 inch hail marker with a 50% chance of seeing 2-inch hail or larger. When it says, bring it back down so you guys can see what I'm saying. I can't really see my, hopefully this is getting, okay, so right here it says percentage of severe hail. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Okay, so right here it says percentage of severe hail, 50%. So severe hail is considered 2-inch or larger hail. So there's a 50% chance that storm that we're watching, which is where the phone's pointing at now, could contain 2 inches or larger hail. Right now, it's only 1.5 inches. In order to be considered a severe thunderstorm, it's got to have inch hail and or 60 mile an hour, 58 mile an hour winds or greater. And right now, that particular warning has 60 mile an hour winds and 1.25, so which is 1.25 inch hail markers. So it is definitely well within the criteria. Man, look at all that traffic, dude. It's definitely Friday night at the lake during the Memorial Weekend.
No, it's just a Friday day at the lake, dude.
Now, usually they're not that bad.
No, I don't know. I'm not out here at night.
I know. You're normally out in Max Creek.
Yeah, I'm never out near here past like 2. Maybe even 3.
Guys, I'll probably stay on till about 6:45 or so, about another half hour. And then I'll probably call it a night unless the storms actually threaten the lake area.
If I'm sweet.
Very random.
No. I think out of those, I really like Swiss Rock. Maybe I like it's like jelly beans. I only like 2 jelly beans. It's like the ones and the white ones.
You're
and
weird.
The black ones. I like the black jelly beans.
You're weird.
But then again, I like black licorice.
That's what I said. You're weird.
Oh, so weird.
Because it's like black licorice, but not spiced rock for jelly beans.
No, I like jelly beans. I just like 2 jelly beans. Only 3 actually.
Hey, gas coming back down. We're back down to 308.
Cool. That's still way too much. Wasn't it up to like almost $5 at the one time now?
A couple of summers ago, it was almost $5 a gallon.
During 21 or 20, even maybe 22.
But then a couple summers before that, it was like $1.
Not anymore.
You know,
People are complaining about hourly.
okay, what is? What is that?
A cloud.
Well, I see that. Okay, so I just had somebody send me a text message of a lowering. It looked like it was in Bolivar. So, in that Bolivar area. So, if you are Bolivar area, Buffalo area, you guys need to kind of keep an eye out on that storm. It definitely was not in contact with the ground, and I cannot tell if it was rotating, but it did. There was a lowering. Which I need to get back on now. Hey, Robert, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I just got a text message from a friend of mine of a picture in Bolivar, and there is a lowering on that cell.
Anything more happens in Bolivar,
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get down here. If it stays on the same track, it should come between Lebanon and Phillipsburg. So I'm going to go to Phillipsburg where I can get a good eye on it.
All right, copy that. Just keep me informed.
Anything more happens in Bolivar,
I think it's north of her.
Eric, can you ship that picture to the weather service?
I sure can, but it's not been verified or anything, so I don't know about sending it on. It was just a picture sent to me, Lewis, so without verification, I don't know about sending it.
Somebody just sent it already, just now.
What's that noise?
Okay, copy that.
What was the beep 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 noise?
Somebody else was trying to talk at the same time.
No, me get a shot.
I will post it in our chat so everybody else can see it too.
So it's not the first if he's going to be okay.
Yeah. That we're currently watching right now. I don't know if it touched down. I don't know if it was rotated. In the picture, it did not touch down. It was just a lowering. But I can't tell if there was any rotation or anything of the sort. Robert, I copied what you said, but I was still trying to multitask.
So is it north of Bolivar, like going towards us, or north?
I think I want to sit over here at the candy factory here in Phillipsburg. Redmond's. I think it's going to be a good spot.
Okay, that's a pretty good area. You should be able to see the storm from that area over there. Plus, you can jump on the interstate still and go north or south if you need to.
Yep, 10-4.
So is that in Bolivar?
All right, sounds good. Right now, I don't have anybody's spotter dots up on my tablet. When I get home, I'll have to fix that. I don't remember what my login information is, so I'm going to go off of where you're at by word of mouth.
Okay. Yeah, if I see anything, I'll give you a location where I'm at.
Okay, copy that. And I'm using my phone right now for YouTube, so I can't mess with it too much.
10-4, I know that feeling.
Eventually, we'll grow to be big boys and girls and have a little bit better equipment. But for now, hey, it works.
That's it.
Is lowering near Bolivar towards us or near Bolivar the other way?
So Bolivar's right here, Al.
Yeah.
So it's going to be up here. And they are south of Bolivar.
Okay.
So it's nowhere near them. It's further north.
Okay.
And just because there was a lowering doesn't mean...
I thought a lowering was like a lowering of a tornado.
All right, let's see, what's the latest scan show? Okay, so that particular storm that we've been watching for a little bit, it went from 1.25 inch hail now down to 1/2 inch hail. So as far as hail criteria goes, it's below severe limits. They still have the warning up on it. I'm not seeing, well, I guess I could show you. I forget that I can move my phone. This is a storm that we're watching still. It's got a 1/2 inch hail marker, and there's a 0 possibility of severe hail, which again, that was a 2 inch or larger. So we're still watching it as it comes across. We've got a spotter right about here between Phillipsburg and Lebanon, and he's watching that as it comes through. So like I said, we'll stay live for probably another 15, 20 minutes or so. Why that's not staying in there like. And then we will probably go ahead and close it out for the day. Oh, come on.
Dad.
What?
Nothing. I'm just making fun of you.
There we go. Maybe if I can get that to just... Okay, so disappearing. We'll stay live for probably about another 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and end this one. Again, there's not much, if anything, that's really going to affect the lake area as of right now. It could later on, and if it does, then I'll come back on. But for right now, the lake area is in the clear. But by no means does that mean we will not get anything at all. These storms, Mother Nature in general, has a mind of her own, and she'll do exactly what she wants. So, with all that being said, still kind of keep an eye out just in case if you are going out tonight. It is the start of Memorial Weekend, so everybody have a fantastic Memorial Weekend. And we do have more chances of severe weather Saturday night into Sunday. I will probably not be on Saturday night because I've got to open the store at 6 o'clock on Sunday morning. So, but I will keep everybody posted when I can. So we're currently still looking southwest towards the cell that is north of Bolivar. It looks like now it's getting ready to... Buffalo should start to see... I mean, you guys are probably in the moderate rain now. Lewisburg, you guys should start to see the... Okay, so a new warning was issued. Let's see. Okay, so a new severe thunderstorm for that particular cell has been issued, and it's... Let me read the particulars. Come on. All right, severe thunderstorm warning for southern Hickory County in central Missouri, Dallas County in southwest Missouri, northeast Polk County in southwest Missouri. A severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles northeast of Bolivar, moving east at 20 miles an hour, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and quarter-size hail. This is all radar indicated. Locations to be impacted is Bolivar, Pomme de Terre Lake, Pomme de Terre State Park, Bennett Springs State Park, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Polk, Urbana, Halfway, Flemington, Bennett Springs, Lewisburg, Windyville, Leadmine, Tunis, Pumpkin Center, Elkton, Goodson, Plaid, and Long Lane.
So we would be
These are now under the severe thunderstorm warning that the National Weather Service just issued.
So we would be getting rain right now if we stayed on 73.
No, it's even south of where we were at. There, you know where the gas station is going to Buffalo?
The like fancy one-ish
I guess.
on the corner.
Yes,
Then yeah.
that's that area.
Oh, I thought it said pumpkins. And...
That is Pumpkin Center.
Oh, that is?
Yes.
I thought Pumpkin Center was near Tunis.
It is. It's south of Tunis.
I don't know.
So right now the camera is facing that cell that is we were just talking about. That is southwest of Camden County. It looks like it's entering Dallas County as we speak. Lewisburg ought to be seeing the heavier rain. Lewisburg is actually in the dead center of that particular cell. So if you were in Lewisburg, you should start seeing maybe even small hail before long. There is a half-inch hail marker on it still. The National Weather Service just issued that severe thunderstorm warning for hail up to 1 inch. All of Dallas County, southeast Hickory County, and northwest Polk County is all included in that warning. Lebanon looks like eventually, if it stays on the same path and intensity, will get part of this. We have a spotter that is right there in, between Phillipsburg and Lebanon on I-44, and he will either go north or south, depending on which way it goes. Guys, if you have any questions as we go through this, feel free to comment and I will answer it. If I happen to miss it, because these comments go by quick, just say something again to catch my attention. So we are currently in Camden, and we are facing southwest, looking towards, no, don't do that. Looking towards Lewisburg area, Lebanon, and then Decaturville. No. What? He's stuck.
See, that camera's just low.
Yeah, I don't know what. don't know what he was doing. The holiday traffic is definitely here. It is now 6:30, and 54 is packed. Little old Camden's becoming a big old city.
I want to see that.
It's grown so much since I've been here.
I don't remember it in general when I was younger, so I can't really say that.
Well, I moved here in 01.
I moved here in 2012.
Honey, you were born here. So where we're looking at right now is this storm right here. It did have a new severe thunderstorm warning issued for it. Hail up to the size of an inch, 60-mile-an-hour winds. And this particular severe thunderstorm issues expires in 38 minutes. So it is for Dallas County, Southeast Hickory County, Northeast Polk County. It's making its Lewisburg should be getting decent heavier rain by now. Buffalo is on the southern edge of it, so this is moving east-northeast. And it's looking like it's going to end up hitting Lebanon if it stays on the same path, Stoutland in southwest Camden County, Richland in southwest Camden County. That is if it stays on the same path. If it stays on the same intensity. Stoutland and Richland area, if it does, you guys will see the northern edge of it, unless it does move a little more further north. So we will just kind of watch it and see what happens. Over here, right over here, if you can kind of see off in the distance, is a decent looking like top to a certain cell that we're watching. If it was nighttime, you'd be able to see the lightning from the tops of the storms as it gets closer. Hey, there's a little blip on the radar now. North Cross Timbers.
Where's Cross Timbers?
Out west.
What's the little green?
Hey, see this green dot right here?
Oh yeah, there was one of those yesterday. So somewhere in Green Timbers, even a little bit of light green.
North Cross Timbers. Cross Timbers is 65. That's where we take to go to the Aunt Poppy's house.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to turn down the scale one.
Springfield, Boston Lake, Willard, Sanford, Ash Grove, Bear Grove, Greenfield, Blackwood. Hold on a minute. Okay. Lockwood, Walnut Grove, Pleasant Hope, Morrisville, Everton, Brookline, Dadeville,
Who's reading off the
South
warning?
Greenfield, Aldrich, Whiteville,
What's the one?
Turner,
I don't know.
Clark,
You guys gotta listen.
and Bogart. This includes I-44 between mile markers of 62 and 68, and between 70 and 87, KD0, KNL,
So Skywarn,
regional Skywarn.
what they do is they take reports. So everybody that has a ham radio can listen in or talk to it.
Can we talk?
If you have your no, because we don't have our license, we gotta get our license. Once we get our license, then I'll get a car radio, kind of like what Dan has.
Yeah, I don't know what Dan has. I've never been in Dan's truck.
Oh, okay. That way we can talk to him. Oh yeah. Sent a photo. Okay.
Wait, so what's the one you just talked about the closest one?
This down here.
Yeah, can you track what is it?
So it's down just north of Springfield, south of Bolivar. That looks like they may get the north edge of that one.
They flash flood warning or major effect
It's
until
just
11
normal
p.m.
warning.
this evening for southwest area.
I'm guessing a severe
1 inch hail. Yeah, severe thunderstorm. There is no tornado
Oh.
warnings.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Wait, we're not in Camden right now, Dad.
Yes, we are.
That's Camden.
Okay, technically we're sitting in Lynn Creek.
Yeah, we're not in Camden.
Erupts 1 inch are possible in the warned area.
Can I go do something, Dad?
What?
Can I go do something? Can I jump in and out of Camden?
Anybody in there?
Go for it, Allie. Hey, do it over there by the sign.
Can you video?
So I said, do it over there by the sign. So when we're bored, this is what happens. She is now in Lynn Creek. Now she's in Camden. Now she's back in Lynn Creek. Allie's my daughter, for the ones of you that don't know. She is a spotter in training. And when we don't have tornadoes or real bad thunderstorms, she does go with me and kind of learns what we see in the field compared to what we see on radar. So she is spotter 02 for the ones that are in our Facebook group. And you'll see her post and share stuff in there quite a bit. So, but when you're bored and there's not much going on, you go have fun between Lynn Creek and Camden. Was that fun?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and stay on until 7, but at 7, we'll end this and be done for the day. If I do check back in, which I don't think I will, but it'll be because there's some sort of warning or something for the lake area. Stoutland, Richland area, you guys need to kind of watch that cell that is currently over Lewisburg. You may get that one, but even that looks like it's starting to weaken quite a bit.
Oh, that's why you wanted me to go to the sign so you could see me.
Kennedy County, Bay County Station 2, respond, non-medical emergency, 272 Kirby Road. Again, 272 Kirby Road. We have an ambulance that's bringing somebody home. He's going to be an 85-year-old male, approximately 233 pounds.
The bill?
What? No. Somebody needs help into their house. Hey, Bill, Dad.
I didn't.
Yes, we did.
That's like with shadow.
Hey, I did in December, honey.
It's like with shadow, like with getting it. You don't read it. Can you put my necklace on?
What?
Put my necklace on the phone with the
Ow.
Did you just ask how?
No, I said, ow, my knee popped. Came over here. I got big fingers and I don't work very well with necklaces.
You're choking
Okay.
with the necklace. I didn't put it on when we went swimming. So.
Good idea. All right, guys. So we are in Camden, looking southwest towards the cell that is currently in Lewisburg. It does look like it is weakening quite a bit. Right now, there's a half-inch hail marker on it still. So we will just have to kind of watch it as it gets a little bit closer. We will go ahead and end this live at 7. Just because currently there's nothing threatening the lake area. But that does not mean that it won't. Like I said earlier, Mother Nature has a mind of her own. And she will do exactly what she wants to. So if I do happen to go live again, it's because there is some sort of weather affecting the lake area. Yeah, walk along the grass. Thank you for everybody that has come to the live. Thank you for all the comments, the likes. We've got about 15 more minutes and we'll go ahead and call it a night.
In your original statue on the machine, I can just barely make something out. Getting in there very good. I got the first part of your call, but I didn't get the last part. Breaking up too bad.
Okay, so something, I'll turn Skywarn down a little bit. I've been watching this little,
If you're in Springfield, you're on the handheld, you need to get in their window or something.
this little blip right here is what I've been watching. And it's kind of grown a little bit in the last probably 10 minutes. So I'm keeping an eye on that. It looks like it will impact Climax Springs, but it's literally just rain for the time being. So we will kind of keep an eye on that. Let's see what happens. Hey, you remember that little blip that I showed you earlier? Look at it now.
Oh, it's grown so much. I'm so proud of it.
So I know. I'm not surprised. Looks like it will impact Climax Springs. And it's grown quite a bit over the last couple minutes.
I'm so proud of it. It took its first steps and
Oh my
walked.
gosh, Allie. Dude.
I just said it took its first steps and walked.
Weather services, the storm nearby over really weak and rapidly walked up.
Okay, so that thunderstorm that we've been watching around Bolivar, it has dropped the warning. National Weather Service just said that the storm has weakened below severe limits.
In the storms in Springfield.
Hey, Robert, do you have the Skywarn channel in your ear?
In your ear?
Do what now?
Are you listening to the Skywarn channel?
I've got it on, but I haven't heard anything.
That cell that we've been watching that's coming to you, it has weakened below severe limits now.
Okay.
I'm glad it's weekend.
Yeah, my radar just now updated. So I could go down to Marshfield way. There's two more coming that way.
Yeah, if you can make it to Marshfield before that storm does, that one rapidly intensified. And it's got the new warning on there just here recently.
You can also go see my baby.
10-4. Yeah, I'm not very far away. I think it says 707 ETA, so there should be plenty of time. They're only moving at like 19 knots, so not very quick at all.
No, they've been moving really slow. I've been watching a little bit of a blip up here, just southwest of Climax Springs, and that sucker's picked up a little bit of intensity, so I'm watching that one.
Can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
No,
Please?
Allie.
It's growing.
Okay, now look at this. Toward Ocean Beach.
I don't care about that. I care about my baby. So there might be storms coming.
Maybe. It's definitely growing still.
Cause see, it got a tail there.
It did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just that little bit right there.
And then you can see the tail has some orange.
Looks like St. Louis is going to get hammered by that stuff that come through Rolla up there when I was up there earlier.
I have a friend in St. Louis. He'll be okay.
It does, but it doesn't look like there's a warning on it. It may grow a little bit as it gets further east.
Yeah, 10-4. I looked at it earlier. It looked pretty rough, but I hadn't looked at it in the last 15, 20 minutes or so.
They looked all impressive for a little bit, but then they all started dying down. The one that you're headed towards right now is probably the best looking one so far. What? It's hard to get in there and do that one.
Yeah. During swift shift, I feel like would be a good time to do that. Oh, my back hurts. Even with advanced airbags. What? No, child, thank you.
All right, so we are that little bitty storm that we've been watching right here continues to grow a little bit. And we'll watch it definitely as it gets a little bit closer. But Climax Springs, the southern side, may see some rain here pretty quick. Something else we're watching a little bit is this right here. And that's starting to pop up. So this here was just like this here. And now that's what I was saying earlier about Mother Nature has a complete mind of her own. And just when we think, hey, she's going to do this or no, she's not, she's like, ha ha ha, let's watch. So currently we're keeping an eye on that.
So do you have any need for straws broke already?
No.
Okay.
For what? Your what? Okay. You think that's going to work?
It does work.
Okay. That's not the least bit weird.
No.
Yeah, so I said you're weird.
No. We disagree. It's not mine. Yeah. Whatever. Just,
What do you think?
what? I don't like it.
All right, guys, at 7 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. And if the need arises, then I'll go ahead and come back on.
Look,
You don't have to get so close to it, baby.
But it's growing.
This one here is, yes.
But this one is too.
Yeah, a little bit.
My baby's gotten so big.
That's the one that we're watching. Huh?
Yeah, that's my baby. I'm so proud of her.
Folks in Osage Beach, Village of the Four Seasons, Eldon eventually may see a little bit of rain, and I mean just like sprinkles, depending on how this thing progresses. South of Climax Springs is looking like it's intensifying a little bit. So we will still watch that one.
That's my thing.
You are such a weirdo.
I've adopted it.
It's like you and your thing rocks.
Look, Remy was my life. You took Remy.
Nice.
What is Legos on APE?
ARE. That's Aries. Amateur Radio Club. I can't remember what the E stands for.
Lewis is an amateur.
Yeah, they're all amateur radios. So that's what ham radios are technically called, amateur radios. So we're not professional like the 1079, Y107, stuff like that.
Oh, so you guys aren't like a radio station. You guys are just.
Correct.
I don't see Lewis as amateur.
Now, Lewis is pretty good. Lewis does a really good job.
Lewis is really good.
Guys, we've got just a couple more minutes and we'll call it a day so I can head to the house.
And I can go now.
Not at 7 o'clock, you're not.
Not for like 12 hours.
Whoopty freaking do.
Yeah. Probably like 8 because I still have to eat my popcorn to pop up.
How come you didn't bring that?
Because I didn't want to bring the bowl because Nan would get upset that I brought the bowl.
Yeah. See, now it's starting to lose its strength.
My baby.
See, now it's all green.
Are you sure it's just in yellow?
Well, yeah, and yellow, but it's not the orange.
Oh.
All right, guys, we'll do one more scan of the radar and we'll call it a night. All right, so this that we were watching around just south of Climax Springs, it did look like it's intensifying a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's too much anymore. And again, even that's just rain. So currently, the only warning that we have is down here around just north of Springfield. And it looks to be heading towards Marshfield. So spotter 4.
That's me.
I know. Spotter 4 Robert is heading to Marshfield now to kind of intercept that storm. So we will go ahead and log off for tonight. We will switch back over to our Facebook page and post from there. So again, thank you very much to everybody that checked in with us tonight. We didn't see really anything tonight, which is always a good thing. I mean, never ever want to see anybody hurt or damage property or anything of the sort. So that's always a great thing. So, last thing said, we do have a chance of severe thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday. So we will kind of keep an eye on these storms as they get closer, and we will have more updates later on. So, all right, guys, this is Eric with Lake Area Storm Spotters, and I am signing off.